Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. If you don't know who I am, how are you? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so in today's video is basically it's not a get ready with me. It's just me doing my makeup. I'm just talking, so it's like a girl chit chat about what's been going on with me and why I've been missing in action. And I've just been talking about some things that I hope you all can relate to. And if you do relate to them, make sure you let me know in the comments and, you know, let's talk about it. So, yeah, let's get into the video. So, yeah, in these places, they are reconstructing. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. So, where we had moved to, they reconstructing. They be over here every day. But so if you see me looking out the window, it's because I probably didn't hear something. And so that time that I looked out the window, I heard somebody singing. And y'all know who do construction. That's Mexicans. You mostly see them doing construction. No, I'm not racist. So when I said that, it's not me being racist. And I got to tell y'all that because y'all will try to come for me, so don't come for me. But I heard somebody singing. And you know, it kind of caught me off guard, and it was kind of fun. I'm like, all I hear is dun 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 dun. I'm like, baby, what is that? Who is that? But other than that, how life been treating y'all? Y'all good? Y'all good? I hope y'all good. I've been good. I'm gonna be real honest. Lately, I kind of been like, my emotions has been all over the place. My schedule has been a little thrown off. And I'm gonna be real transparent. I haven't been like praying as much as I should lately, or even like reading my Bible as much as I should lately. And you know how when you feeling like a disconnect between you and God, and you know it's a disconnect because you start to get so emotional, you're not so at peace, your mind is like everywhere, and you just like sitting with a bunch of stuff on you that you need to get off. And so I know a lot of people go through a stage where they just feel like, oh God, I haven't heard from God. I just feel like he's upset with me, he's mad at me, and da 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 da. We all go through those moments, even though my moment is not like one of those moments. Wasn't one of those moments. It was more so of me being stubborn. Not want to give certain stuff up to him, and we all get like that. We all get stubborn and just don't want to hand over certain things to God, and feel like this situation is too big. But this week I had to come to a realization that nothing is too big. Like when you get tired of certain stuff, you have no choice but to say, you know what, I'm giving it up. Like I'm handing it over to him. So this week, so starting in Monday, this one it's actually Sunday. I forgot this pastor name, but it's the Common. It's here in Memphis. And, you know, I was listening to the word that he brought Sunday, and it was just like how service went for them, because that's not my church. This is actually a church that my boyfriend play at. And some stuff that he had said, yeah, like some stuff that he had said just made me feel like, man, I had to get back to that place. And we all have been there before, where you just like, man, I got to get back to that place of how it used to be. But yeah, you know when you like feel a disconnect, because you just been letting a whole lot of stuff just like clouding your way. And yeah, they disconnect. I really just be feeling like it's nobody but like God. They be like, come on, girl. Come on, tell me all about it. What's going on? You feel like that little disconnect feeling. I feel like that's nothing but God. That's the Holy Spirit saying, hey, it's time. It's time to give it. It's time to give it up. Like, what you holding on to this for? Like he said in his word, he will never forsaken us. He will never leave nor forsake us. So why when we haven't been doing what we supposed to be doing, instead of us just gravitating towards that feeling and like, hey, it's God pulling on me, telling me, hey, it's time to come on back. We don't come on back. We be like, instead of just, stop being so stubborn, just come on back. And yes, I'm gonna be transparent with stuff like this. Only because this is what my YouTube is about. If you have seen previous of my videos, you will see videos of me ministering through dance. Yes, I am a dance minister. I do minister through dance, and I can't be out here giving y'all flunky. Some people would do that, but hey, I'm not one of those that's gonna give y'all flunky. I'm okay with telling y'all that, hey, I haven't been praying as much as I should have. I haven't been doing this. I haven't been doing that. Because if I don't do that, that means what my page is about, I'm lying. I'm lying about what my YouTube is about. And I don't do all that telling the story stuff. But yeah, this week I've been praying for like peace of mind, peace deep within myself, peace in my household, peace with my kids. Let me tell y'all something. If you have kids, you know kids can be a lot. It could be. Let me go on and say this. We do stay in apartments, and the people upstairs, they do have kids. And sometimes, y'all know how kids are, they just do not sit down. And the people upstairs do not sit down. And yes, my mom have called the office on them. Because, my mom, she just not a people. She just don't go and bother people. But yeah, let me gonna tell you that right now. And it sounds like they just got home, so they just got home. But yeah, if you have kids, honey, it be a struggle. Like, sometimes, some days you just feel like you finna like lose yourself, like you just finna go crazy. Or sometimes you just feel like you done yelled at them too much, told them to stop doing this, stop doing that, and then they constantly do something again. You just like forget it. But lately I have been praying for like peace with my kids. And
you doing your makeup?
Yes.
I keep this light on because.
And so yeah, and so I just been like praying, like, God, allow me to find peace within my kids. And what I mean when I say God allow me to find peace within my kids, because when I say that, I mean like, because kids gonna be kids no matter what. They're gonna be kids. They are learning, they are growing. When you have toddlers, when they hit age 1, they are learning, they are growing. It's no more of the quiet phase. They make noise. So when I say God allow me to find peace within my kids, even when it's all rowdy, even when they both are crying, even when they both are playing and just throwing stuff and not listening to me, God allow me to find peace within. Allow me to find patience within, to be like, hey, okay. Hey, okay, it's gonna be okay. But then again, when I say stop, stop is stop. So I just been like, God allow me to find peace within my kids. That's how I've been. Because lately, y'all just been feeling like, you know how you feel like you just feeling at this parenting thing. And I'm still young and I have like 2 kids. And you know how you just feel like you feeling at this kid thing. But God, I thank God for his peace. Like, seriously. But yeah, if you know, God's peace is amazing. Y'all, it's hard for me to do my makeup and talk, because I feel like this look a hot mess. And y'all, please excuse my eyebrows. I messed them up. Ooh, just look a hot mess. This look a hot mess. I feel like my skin just having one of those days, and I'm just trying to make it be great, and it don't want to. But yeah, if you live y'all, if you live in an apartment, then you know how it feels to be a bottom person. And the only reason why I told my mom to put us on the bottom is because of my kids. And I know my 2. They like to play. I have a boy and a girl. The boy is the oldest. So yeah, they like to play. And one thing I did want to do was to be a hindrance on somebody that stay, below us. But now it's like, I'm regretting telling her that. Because now it's like, my mom, she has to suffer with like the noise and stuff. And, I try to be nice. I try not to, go say something to them. Even though, yeah, my sister dad said not to say nothing. And my boyfriend said something too. He said not to. He said not to. And like now I feel like bad because I told my mama to, you know, to get the bottom, and now she can't, you know, it's hard for us to like we get in sleep, but it's just like you just can't control people sometimes. Like, but I do feel bad because I should have just allowed her to get the bottom like she wanted to do in the beginning. So yeah. But yeah, I do feel bad. I should have just allowed her to. But you know, people are not like you. That's another thing I have a real bad thing with getting about life, that people are not like you. People don't have the same heart that you do. People don't understand like you do. Like they just don't. So like if you stay in apartments, then you might understand a lot where I'm coming from. But if you don't stay in apartments, then more than likely you're not gonna understand. But other than that, the apartments is like quiet. But the people over us, honey, I don't know. What's their problem? Like, they got to get their life together and understand it, bro. I know I have kids, but at the same time, my kids need to understand and be respectful of other people that stay down below. But hey, everybody not teaching their kids that. And even though we are below, I still try to teach my kiddos to like, hey, calm down. Y'all doing kind of too much. Yeah, I gotta fix my eyebrows and come back.
Whatever they doing, the other day she said they playing some game. I said they must play a game every day. When you doing that type
Okay, y'all, where I left off? Yeah, if you, everybody just need to learn how to be respectful when you stand in apartments. Like, for real, learn it. And my makeup is not coming out right today. I don't know what's the problem. Okay, y'all. So I had stopped talking because for one, my baby girl had woke up, and yeah, and it was kind of noisy, and my mom had woke up, and we was talking about the people up above us, and how she was basically saying what I was finna tell y'all before it kind of got noisy in here, when she was saying where she's basically saying still you still need to be respectful even though it's your apartment. I'm gonna blend this all out, y'all. It's just, whew, I had a difficult time with my skin, and it was like my makeup was spacing. It started to space out. I had to clean it out, so I'm gonna blend this all out in a minute. Just give me a quick second to do this, and I hope this makes sense once I'm done. But yeah, my mom was basically saying, still, like, even though it's your own, like, still be respectful. Y'all, make sure y'all out here being respectful to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Life is short. We all getting snatched up out of here. Yeah, we all just getting snatched up out of here. We don't know who leaving next. And live every day just trying to treat people the way you want to be treated. But yeah. Y'all, if you know, I already stated this before. I'm not good with eyeshadow. I'm really just finding my way through all of this. So if you looking at this like, what is she doing? Baby, I'm saying the same thing. What am I doing? And look at that. I don't like that. Y'all help me. How can I stop that? And when I minister through dance, y'all, I do not wear all this makeup. I do not wear all this makeup because if I was to get up there and wear all this makeup while I'm ministering, baby, y'all wouldn't be focused on nothing I'm trying to get to y'all. Y'all gonna be looking at my makeup, trying to make sure I did what I didn't do right, what I didn't do. When I get done ministering, you gonna probably be trying to critique me about my makeup. I don't wear all this. This is just something fun I do when I'm not ministering. When I do minister, I normally don't wear makeup. If I do wear makeup, it's something natural, not all out. But yeah, I don't wear all this. But back to our chit chat talk. Yeah, be respectful to people. Read your word, pray. I'm for real, y'all. Read your word. When life becomes too much, don't depend on nobody else to give y'all advice and to coach y'all through life. Yes, it's good to have friends and stuff, and you get their advice. But at the end of the day, you're going to need your own understanding. You're going to need to feed your own self. You're going to need to feed your own self. And other than that, y'all, another way I've been feeling lately is, how you just feel like 1 minute you just got my daughter looking at me while I'm talking. She's like, baby, who's she talking to? My mama going crazy. That's how she looking at me. But yeah, how y'all feel like y'all have everybody in your corner, and then out of nowhere, people just disappear, and you start to feel unaccepted, or Yeah, you start to feel so unaccepted. Like you like, dang, where everybody go? What has happened? Where all my friends? Where all the friendships I thought I had? Where all the bonds that I thought I had or created? And you just like feel by yourself. And you just start to feel by yourself. And honestly, I'm not one of those people that just like talk to people like that. I don't connect. I connect with people, but it's hard. Like I'm such an introvert. Like I know it's people around me that I know I could connect with, or people I know that God is calling me to connect with. But because I'm so I don't know, just so like this, I just try not to make that move, because in my past friendships and past calling people my giving people titles in your life, it just never seemed to go right, and it never has been on my end. It always have been on the other person's foot, where they do something to like cause the relationship to just die. And people will do stuff behind your back. This people, how people just be doing. And so I don't allow people to come into my life because of that many reasons. It's like when I start to go through stuff, and it's like people you can go to, but because you feel like they haven't been there for you lately, so you just don't go to them. You just try to figure it out all by yourself. But I just feeling like so unaccepted. That's another story for another day. A story y'all probably won't hear, because that story's between me and God himself. But one thing I have learned through this is, to accept myself, like to love myself. Like you don't need people to accept you and to love you. Know to accept yourself and love yourself, and know that God accepts you and he loves you. God has accepted all of us who he has chosen to love. I'm so sick of it. Brianna just posted a YouTube. Do y'all watch her? I watch her. I'll show y'all who I'm talking about. Y'all probably like, who's she talking about? See, look at that. Yeah, I've tried to fix that. But I'll be right back. Y'all know I cannot do my lashes on camera, baby. I'll be all like this. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I put them on. I gotta get good at this stuff. Like, I want to get good at this stuff for me, not to like be doing like nobody's face or anything. That ain't my ministry, to be doing nobody's face. But I feel like it's my ministry to be effective to people's life, to like influence, and just like to be here to hold conversations with y'all, chat with y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this alone. I could go back in with blue or purple. I think I'm gonna do purple. I'm trying to keep from using this because I feel like this is too big for that. probably God's way of probably, I'll say, isolating me, and because I deal with wanting to be accepted like real bad. So I think that's God's way of dealing with me in that area. Cause I'm trying to y'all, it just feel like it's like, dang, where everybody at? That's how I feel. Like, where the people at that's supposed to be my friend? Where the people at that's supposed to be my sister? Like, I shouldn't have to always text you and be like, text people and be like, and just checking on them. Like, I feel like if we so connected, we should know when it's something going on with each other. Life happens to everybody. Like, you'll never know what other people may be going through. So, you know, that's all I'm getting at. That's why I'm giving my feelings about it, you know. But I'm glad. But I'm glad God is dealing with me on it. Because, you know, as I get older, I have to realize that everybody won't like you. I don't care how nice you are, how kind you are, how pure-hearted you may seem. Not everybody will like you. And not everybody will like the fact that people actually like you. It's weird, ain't it? I know. But y'all let me know if y'all has been dealing with or feeling like any way I have felt like or anything. I think I need to put on some lip gloss. So hold on. Like, no, you may not have 15,000 people rooting for you, telling you to keep going. But if you got those 3 main people in your corner, every time you feel like you tired or you finna give up, they in your ear saying, keep going, keep going. And even in the crowd that you can't see, you still have another set of 100 people that you don't even know you, rooting for you, telling you that you can do this. I got revelation from watching this little fighting movie that my brother was watching. Like, I'm not, well, my little brother was watching. Well, he ain't even little. I'm just like 2 years older than him. My brother was watching. Like, I'm not gonna give up, y'all. Don't give up. It's people rooting for you. It's people needing to see you win, sis. It's people that's out here watching your whole life. And the moment you get up, the moment that you give up is the moment where they start to feel defeated. And then they give up. So no matter what it is that you're trying to push towards don't give up. Keep going. You're going to get there. I don't care how long it takes. Remember, everybody's story is not the same. Sis Bobo probably got to her destination 5 years before you. And here you is saying, dang, another year still like this? Their story, not your story. You gonna make it at your destination at the time you're supposed to make it at your destination. And we be trying so hard to make it to our destination so fast. But when we try to rush our process, it's no peace there. Why try to rush to something that I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I hope you all liked the video as much as I did. I'm really not a talker, so this was a big task for me that I opened up and talked to you all. So since I opened up and talked to you all, I hope you talk to me. And if you liked what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, let me know that y'all watching. Like, comment down below. Do not be afraid to comment. I am gonna comment no matter what you say. I'm gonna comment back. And I have chosen a name for my YouTube for all my subscribers, which is Honeys. So I like saying hey honey. So yeah, and so this y'all name, hey Honeys. And I hope y'all like it, and don't forget to come back. And I have noticed that I have some new subscribers. I think I gained 3 or 2 new subscribers. So I want to say hey to you all and thank you so much. But that is the end of my video, and I'm gonna wrap this up. I love you all. Bye.